You often hear people who are on a higher quest of understanding or meditation or reality. They often say our education is deficient these days. I think it has always been. These days is better than any other days. Your today is better than any other time, because evolution is on an ongoing basis, and that whatever we know and we have discovered now is more than what it was a year ago, and on and on. But the source of education is that who are you? What am I? Why sometimes I'm in a better mood, some other times I'm not? Why do I pretend to be always in a good mood? Why do I want to pretend to be always, depicted as the best that can be? What are these questions? Who is in charge? I thought I am in charge. I thought I am my own boss. I wanted independence. I wanted to run away from my parents, it's me. What is it that drives you? It's very simple. Again, duality. Every one of us, every living entity has got energy and matter. Matter is the physical composition and so on, and all the organs, and they are all subtle, and they have a lot of electronic connectedness, stimulation and response and all of that. And then there is subtler energies until it comes to a point that we don't know what it is. It has signs and obviously certain manifestations. So no, he's definitely dead. The heart has stopped, breathing has stopped, all the cellular movement, so it's dead. So what is this plug of life? It's a big mystery, and nor do I need to try and define it, because I am defined by it. My mind exists because of that limitless. So how can I, as a limited creature, trying to find its way towards survival, better life, easier life, better place, better shelter, better companionship, better emotional life, and how can this entity, which is fully conditioned, understand that which is the source of his conditionality? So what we need to do is to accept the fact that part of us, an aspect of us, is beyond description. And that part comes into play, brings about this amazing orchestration of physicality, chemistry, biology, all of the other things, and awareness of awareness of awareness of awareness until it's pure awareness. So it's very important for us to realize the simple makeup. You are both body, mind, that relates your functions in the body. If a clean mind, clear mind, naturally healthy mind, your body health will also improve. A good attitude, optimism, good feeling, good expectation, hope, and. Now, the thing is that mind is the moderator, is the connector between the physical, material, earthly reality, the terrestrial side of me, with the celestial side, which is we call spirit, soul, God's presence, or whatever. That is why it's amazing that throughout human life, it is considered the ultimate crime in killing somebody. That means you are trying to obliterate life. That means the most valuable thing ever is life. In truth, if there is any treasure of treasures, is life. But we tend to, as humans, begin exercising this illusion of protectiveness. This is my life. You trod it on me. You are my life. You're trying to kill me. You're trying to suffocate. And. So you identify with your life. You're already enslaved to truth. The source of your life is truth. You're already enslaved to God. You're already totally obsessed with life. Now, if you have the opportunity to quieten yourself, have your immediate needs satisfied, you have no longer rushing here and there in order to put body and mind and so together. If you have that luxury, then you touch upon a zone that is cosmic life itself. Then you know your life is not separate from cosmic life. This is where fear, sorrows of all of these things begin to vanish. You no longer fear death, because death is only in order to ensure your speed of eradicating your illusion. The time is running, you're getting old, which is good. But equally, time exists only in the relative sense. Time exists only in the conditioned consciousness sense. so does space. They are not separate. In truth, there is no time and space. This is your second womb. Your first one was your mother. The second one is the confinement into your body. All the care you have to do, up and down and sleep and wake and feed. And can you imagine you feed the body? What if you don't go to the bathroom for 5 days? You monster, you can't, you'll be screaming, you'll be crying, whatever. As you get older, in fact, one of the biggest obsession of people is, where is the toilet? So it's what goes in comes out. What begins will end. Your life begins with so-called your life, will begin also with something like your life. In between, if you discover the ever-perfect, pervasive, all-encompassing life itself, then you can begin to talk about freedom and liberation. Otherwise, it's a lie. Freedom of what? You're hanging on air, you're hanging on gas, you're hanging on liquid, you're hanging on calcium. What? But the ultimate liberation from the illusion that there is such thing as liberation. There is only one. No freedom, no liberation, no coming, no going. There is only that which is not caught in space and time as we are. Once you know what the makeup is, then it's easier for you to be in this world but not of this world.